Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. As you probably can see, we're playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, Prosecutor's Path. Still mouthful.
Mouthful of you, yes, indeed.
There's a mouthful of words.
At least it's not Kirby with a mouthful. Yeah, the new Kirby game.
I got it. A freaking car. Seriously.
You don't want to know what he swallows more of it. Oh my god.
I have seen the final. I'm not going to spoil, but damn, Kirby is a glutton.
I mean, wasn't he always?
Oh, trust me, the last bit, I'm gonna share to you just in private. Well, share also, but you're pardoned. No. Oh, what? Why did I write that down? Me dummy.
Dum.
Oh yeah, that one. There we go. Here you go, Justin. Don't read the name out loud. And don't tell what happens.
Thumbnail alone, are you kidding me?
I told you he's a glutton.
Just like, I look at that thumbnail and just like, what am I looking at right now? Can figure it out, obviously, but still, like, whoa.
He just swallows it all.
No.
Thought he is a glutton.
Isn't the idea of Kirby that he like gets special powers whenever he swallows something?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what special powers he gets from
He
that.
can drive cars or anything that he's objects he. Yeah.
Again? Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. They're doing the special move.
Anyway, I think we should get on with the game.
Oh my god.
Before we get too distracted with Kirby.
April the 2nd, 2:10 p.m. Check Art Gallery Fountain Patio. Damn! He swallowed Optimus Prime!
And that's for Uncle Reynolds about the IS-7 incident.
So that's what happened in my father's last case. The truth of the IS-7 incident.
What happened to at the trail?
In the end, Von Karma defeated us.
Bummer.
So you couldn't prove Mr. Master's innocent?
We had gathered plenty of evidence to prove it. But Von Karma was even more despicable than we thought.
Uh-oh, what did he do? What did the old man do?
Anyway, at the trail of Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp, Amber Heard had a witness. It was an old man, Mr. Spiegel, and it reminds me of Manfred von Karma.
Oh shit, I'm actually expecting what you'll be saying if Justin will be acting as him. Well, if you want to go for it, Justin, go ahead!
No, this guy was really nuts. He
Seriously?
was really nuts. Yeah, really nuts towards the people. And oh my god, you shouldn't seen him like, oh god.
To be fair, I think
He was a horrible person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain pretty much everyone that Amber Heard tried to use for the trial ended up being complete idiots or complete
Yeah.
assholes.
Amber Heard's evidence were all idiots, especially the lawyer of hers was an idiot.
Objection hearsay.
Yeah. He was a
Anyway,
Yeah, I just wanted to say, yeah, I'm going to continue. He was a prosecutor who will do anything for his guilty verdict.
that's right, and he really did use any means necessary. Because of this, the trial dragged on for about a year until it finally reached the conclusion.
I'm changing the values of you because you guys seem lower for me.
I'll never forget that fateful day when the judgment was down the 28th of December. It's April now, so it's been a little over 17 years.
Oh my god, just like when my father passed away.
How time flies.
28th of December, 15 years ago. I was watching from the gallery that day.
Before the trial, your old man noticed that Mr. Master was acting strangely. He was at the breaking point, both mentally and physically. He wanted to be found guilty.
Okay. Okay.
Hey-o.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just need to finish this race. Okay, Oh, Mr. Master didn't fake a confession, did he?
Yeah, and that was what we were aiming for from the start.
Down the hill, Metal Eggman Suffolk. Yay.
When your old man tried to expose the fact that the body had not been found, Von Karma used the power of his police cronies to quash that argument.
Yeah, by
He
hitting the
even
way
went as
evidence.
far as to prepare a fake autopsy report. Then they made Mr. Master give a false testimony and confess to being an accomplice. With Mr. Master's confession, the situation quickly became dire. But your old man had a trump card up his sleeve.
Yeah, and that was, Mr. Bad.
Was the trump card that he was he was talking to Detective Bad about?
Yeah, that trump card was to be our insurance, in case Mr. Master confessed. He had asked Detective Bad to have Mr. Master's interrogation recorded.
Detective Bad! Wanted to know the truth too, huh?
After he was dropped from the investigation, he never stopped caring about the case. Even when he was involved with other large cases, he really was the definition of a true detective. The defense presented the recording which proved that the confession was false. Well, it seems the detective in charge of the initial investigation and interrogation, Rip Laser, took all the blame and was charged and dismissed. Still, at the trial, your old man exposed Von Karma's corruption and Von Karma received his first penalty from the then chief prosecutor. the only penalty in his 40 years of prosecution. However, Mr. Master didn't want the trial to continue any longer, and the curtains closed in the trial that day with the verdict of guilty.
Damn. My memory of that time is fuzzy, but I was also there, watching my father's final trial. I think his final regret became my own.
The old man wanted a retrial to prove Master's innocence, but he passed on before he could fulfill his wish. After getting entangled in another case.
The memory. F's in the comments, guys. F's in the comment. Wouldn't you agree, Justin?
I agree.
He was shot.
Yep.
By karma.
Indeed.
It breaks my heart even now that I didn't return home with him that day. And what's more, to blind myself from my own worthlessness. Blind myself, sorry. Uncle Ray put all of his hatred on you as a tracer for being Von Karma's pupil. I'm sorry.
Whoa. This is a side we have never seen from him. He never put his head off. At least I think not. Don't be. It's natural you would hate me. After I became a prosecutor, I was able to get Von Karma to show me the case file. Mr. Master was found guilty for the murder of Isaac Dover.
Not right. Wasn't Mr. Master found guilty of being an accomplice? Ooh,
But this case file says guilty of murder. There shouldn't be anything unresolved in the cases handled by Manfred von Karma.
Wait, can I take a look at that file? Huh? It looks like the charges have been rewritten.
What?
Look at this. Jeffrey Master, creator of the dessert contest, accomplished the murder.
Suspect data, Jeffrey Master, 39, creator of the dessert contest. The victim body was found inside the dessert made by the suspect. This led to an arrest in jail. He was diagnosed with hypoglycemia, treated by medicine. After his confession, he was convicted as an accomplice to murder. Charges against his accomplice to murder?
This is a copy of the original case file I received from the court.
Why would the charge be altered?
This file was given to you by Von Karma, right? Maybe he just didn't want you to know the truth since you're Gregory's son. He would have wanted to avoid another retrial before the statute of limitations ran out after all.
So what I had come to believe back then had all been a lie.
If you didn't know about it, just make sure you know it from now on. The statute of limitations has long expired, but the truth still sleeps right here. After your
Oh my god.
After your old man passed away, Uncle Ray took over as Mr. Master's defense attorney. Although Von Karma also had another prosecutor take over the case. Perhaps he thought that since his opponent was a rookie, he didn't even need to turn up. In the end, the real killer was never found, and Mr. Master was found guilty.
Oh, is we can do even now?
Since the killer was never found, he can't withdraw his confession. I found out after the trial that Mr. Master made a deal with Von Karma because Von Karma had threatened him. If you don't hang on. If you don't confess, Catherine Hall will be held under the same charge.
Oh, the chill went up back my spine again. Like,
It's terrible.
I think Mr. Master really thought that Kate was the killer, but to protect her, he faked the confession. Miles, on the day that Knightley Boy was killed, why do you think Uncle Ray was at the prison?
Ah, I see.
he was there for Master. You went to see Mr. Master, didn't you?
I said I'd visit him every day. I couldn't keep that promise, but I asked Katie Pie to look in on him for when I couldn't. Through rain or snow she went, every single day without fail. But nothing has changed, and Mr. Master still serves his punishment.
That's so sad. Isn't there anything we can do?
I feel so horrible. He's still in prison for 17 years. Oh my god.
Something he couldn't even do.
Yeah.
That's why I came here.
I can't knuckle crack my finger or my hands like when I'm fisting it. Like, I can't do it for some reason. I have trouble.
Wait. I don't know if you can hear that.
No, I didn't hear it.
It's too,
Let's do it this way. There we go. That's the best way I can do it. Just like putting my fingers to each other, like bloop.
Because I knew those ice sculptures would be on display here today.
Nice.
So, what are you going to do, Miles?
I'm a prosecutor. My position is different from you and my father.
Miles,
But moving past my position, what I want as Miles Edgeworth is to know the truth of these two cases. If that it is for that reason that I am here.
you really are your father's son.
There's a comment.
If that's what you decided, I'll support you all the way.
I did the clap hands for you, Justin, like... A clapper. Clap on, clap off.
better leave the IS-7 documents and evidence with you then. Here are the documents. By the way, the parts in orange are Uncle Ray's old notes.
Thank you.
And now, here's the IS-7 evidence. There's a lot, so make sure to look it over while you investigate.
Sure thing. Ah, and even says it! He receives a lot of IS-7 evidence from Mr. Shields. Right. I will check the true bleh. I'm butchering it.
Right, I'll check through it later.
Thank you.
Anyway, there are so many strange things about this case.
Indeed. These involved in the case 18 years ago have reunited another incident occurs. Replicas of the statue from 18 years ago were displayed in the Winter Palace, and poison gas was released in the Autumn Palace, which had been disguised as the Winter Palace. Two chemicals in this case, thallium and vitalium, were mixed, causing an outbreak of poison gas. Victim of the poison gas was Don Gustayo, a person involved in the IS-7 incident. Because he was unconscious, he received treatment in the Zodiac Arc Gallery Infirmary. Finally, the dead body was found floating in the fountain. And once again, the ice sculptures have melted. There are deep connections between the two cases. Possibility there are some clues left from 18 years ago.
Right, let's get started.
Oh no, not him!
Oh, Darius! Just 1 second. Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Here we have him again, Mr. Maestro the best.
I am the best, of course. No. Didn't I tell you that I'm the one in charge of this case? Prosecutor Edgeworth, if you intend to continue disrupting Sebastian's investigation, the word guilty will be added to your EIC report.
What does he mean, guilty? Please allow me assist in your investigation as before.
I appreciate your proposal, but I'm afraid I must overrule it. That was fast. Even if we shorten hands to identify the victim right now, it's only a matter of time until we figure it out.
In that case, I shall take the load off your shoulders at once. Regarding the entity of the unidentified body, one person came to mind.
Really? Then tell us.
Very well. Just the sculptures that had made a comeback from 18 years ago. But the body in the fountain is...
Isaac Dover.
Wait, it's Isaac Dover? But he was dead!
Yeah, that's his body that you found in the fountain.
Okay! It's likely that the entity of the body is the victim of the murder that occurred here 18 years ago. Isaac Dover.
I see body? Hey, who's that? I never heard of him. Mr. Isaac Dover, a truly great sculptor. But he was better known as Pierre Hauquat. The sculptures on display here at the museum are all his creations.
Wait a minute, that makes sense, but if Isaac was found dead, who made the sculptures then?
That's a good question. I guess we'll have to find out.
Ah, so none of that. That sculpture was the best. Somehow I feel strong kingship to him. And he was the victim in the ES7 incident.
She knew about the incident. IS-7 incident.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. The IS-7 incident occurred 18 years ago. Almost like my father. And what's more, the police reported the removal of the body.
What's on the record, but I wonder if that really is the truth.
What are you saying?
The defense attorney in the IS-7 incident claims that the body was never found. Not that the prosecution would ever admit to such a thing.
Ding. Okay. Hello? Bailey? Is something wrong, Sebastian? No, it's just they said that they know who the victim is. It's just as the prosecutor says. It's Dover.
We can predict the future. Amen.
No, it can't be.
Would it seem my father's suspicions were correct? What is it, Judge Courtney? Have you finally realized that I'm much more helpful than Mr. The Best?
Hey, yo, are you trying to steal the best position for yourself?
What if I say yes?
Well, the best is not the best anymore.
I'm doing no such thing. I just want to know the truth. And for that to happen, we need to cooperate, no?
The truth is none of your concern.
Objection.
I don't think that's true, Courtney Pie.
You again?
Uncle Ray assisted the defense attorney involved in the IS-7 incident. The one who claimed that Mr. Dover's body was never found. The prosecution denied it at the time, but now the body has been discovered here. In other words, the IS-7 investigation was unjust.
A better way to say that in other words.
And isn't it the duty of the PIC to investigate corrupt prosecutors? Then, wouldn't you want to cooperate with those who were involved in the case? Unless you have an ulterior motive.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now
That hit just the right strike.
Strike in bullseye.
No. Great job. Strike.
Great job, Hamstring.
Now that I think about it, Judge Courtney knew about the IS-7 incident. It seems it really is here because of the PIC.
Even if you're related to the incident, I didn't see how Prosecutor Edgeworth is.
To be honest, we were involved. Our dad got killed.
Dad got killed in the process.
Uh-huh.
Well, in different of a different case, but his dad was in the original thing. Yes.
He was in the original case, and his son was watching, and when the case was closed, it escalated there. So even unrelated, it still got related.
The son continues on from the father. He is the son of the attorney in that case, and a prosecutor taught by Von Karma himself.
Okay, I need to do that later.
And what's more, he was in the audience at the IS-7 trial. I'm sure there are many points he can enlighten us on.
Very well. I will allow you to cooperate.
Yes, we made it.
However, your investigation must not hinder the other investigators. The Winter Palace is currently being investigated, but the fountain patio is open to you.
That's my corny pie. Now we're talking.
More like, it's my cordy pie.
As thanks, I will allow you to have a hug with Uncle Ray.
Overruled. Oh my god, I expected that. If I feel your cooperation isn't needed, I will have to ask you to leave.
Yep. You have to bum out.
She has the bombs in her sleeve.
Understood. And done.
Isn't that great, Miles? Now we can start investigating.
I'm so happy. Are you guys happy?
No.
I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm
Miles
happy.
Edgeworth was so happy. He just pissed his pants. Yeah, I can see the smile on his face.
You really helped us there.
No way.
Ray did it all for himself. Yes, you did, buddy.
Yeah. Really thick smirk on the face.
Yo, uncle.
Hey, Ray.
Alright, Uncle Ray is going to investigate too, so let me know if you figure something out.
Got it.
Boy.
Alright then. Okay, let's begin the investigation.
Okay, let's do this.
We still don't know where the Mrs. Dover's body and the Normalian were hidden.
We didn't have enough information to go on.
You're right. Our first priority is the Normalium.
Well, Normalian is used in washing the crayons, paints, and the like.
I recall, it's a red liquid with a minty...
Minty aroma. Well then, let's get looking for that Normalium. Oh my god, Zodiac Alkali Fountain Patio. Investigation beginning.
Okay, let's first check around. Family photo.
Oh.
Okay. Rock salt lamp. How do we still have that one?
Because it is part of the investigation.
Yeah, but
Remember, Ray gave us a whole bunch of stuff.
true. And here I still have some book as well. Amazing.
Yeah. A recipe.
There's more given to us as evidence by Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all.
The evidence report. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we have the evidence report right here. Time of death. 12/24, 2018 years ago. Crime scene, Jeffrey Masters' room, Master Jeff's mansion. Murder weapon, rock salt lamp. Prosecutor, Manfred von Karma. Defense attorney, Gregory Edgeworth. This is what we already read. Isaac Dover, his true identity, the famous French sculptor Perry Hawkwood. He entered the contest as a cake designer, but his body was found in the defendant room. Cause of death was a blunt trauma to the head. Because the victim body vanished, there appears to be no autopsy report. Is that the true reason? And the photo. Photo that we were missing. Okay, let's see how much larger links we have. Okay, only one. Okay, so we are only allowed in the front patio. Correct?
Do you want my help, though? Yeah.
Not yet. As soon as we are stuck, you can help us.
Okay.
So don't jump the gun. Let's check the fountain.
Well, I'll keep an eye out as well, because it might need me.
Yeah. Appears the body has already been recovered by the police.
Why was the body of the victim from 18 years ago found floating in a fountain? I mean, wouldn't the body have gone all goopy after 18 years? Well, sometimes a liquid could have a miracle to stay the body intact. Just look at the Museum of the Humans.
Or in some kind of ice cold place where bodies kept in perfect condition.
We
but
just
it will
had
all
a thought
dried
down
up.
there, actually.
Sorry?
Just had a thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I hear you? So, you know how there was the Winter Palace?
Yeah.
And there was the Winter Palace that was, for some reason, made to look like Winter Palace?
Yeah.
What if the body was actually hidden in one of the ice statues in one of those two rooms for all this time as a way to sort of try to, I guess, ferret out the real culprit once the museum was reopened to everyone?
But then there comes a contradiction in that, because that room that had the gas was, well, the girl with the chef hat we see on screen. Felicia was her name?
Alicia, yes.
Yeah. That was her old room in that contest, so it can be hidden there because she didn't know what the temperature was for keeping desserts perfect condition. Remember that, bro?
Yeah.
So it can be there in the Winter Palace, or basically what's supposed to be Isaac Dover's room, was melted that time. So if that room was in perfect condition, the only way to be able to do that will be, yeah. That room is supposed to be still that cold, but it wasn't cold that day. And the body was never found. So, in your case, this contradiction you think it is, it will not be perfect. So what I think, they had some like a freezer or something and put that body there. Because if a body gets frozen, it stays in perfect condition. Like it never...
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking too. Like someone might put it in one of the ice sculptures to hide it, but I mean, maybe you're right.
No, because you will see a human body standing in there. So that's not really possible. I'm confused. Oh, we find out later. Certainly you would have required a special method to preserve the body.
Yeah, I wonder if such methods even exist.
Seriously, I just said it. There are like those people that does investigations on how some people got injuries even after they passed away. That's how they keep there, like in a certain drawer. You can keep the body in perfect condition. You can every time check it out. That's how I know it.
Hey, Mr. Forensic guy, any new information?
Yes! Normally time have been detected in the fountain water.
They must have flowed through the stream when the Autumn Palace or to the fountain.
Oh. Aside from the chemicals, we found high levels of sugar. We're working hard on investigating it. Sugar in the fountain water? What could have that caused that?
We are talking about a place that celebrates sugary treats, so that doesn't really surprise me.
There's a fir tree in the front of this door. Christmas?
But the door leads to the Autumn Palace. Fir trees are winter trees. They must have been placed here as a red herring. Oh my god. Remember yesterday, bro?
Yes, I had a feeling you were gonna bring that up.
What explanation on what happened yesterday?
There was a point in the game that Denny was playing that he was talking to a troll that was guarding a bridge, and he wanted something in specific. I can't remember exactly what he said.
He wanted something that is kind of important and also kind of not important.
Yeah, it was like a bit of both somehow. And then when you look at the hint, like when you were pressing the hint for help, one of the things said, "Oh, it literally means a red herring." And I just immediately hooked onto that. I'm just like, oh man, are you kidding me? Because there was literally a fish, a red fish, that could be found in a different section of the game that you could pick up and take there to the troll. I'm just like, I said to Danny at the time, said, it can't be that. It can't be because, you know, a herring is a type of fish. And I said, oh, it can't be that, but you should probably go and check. And sure enough, it was the fish.
And the funniest way to get that fish was just walking to the plank, because the seagull don't want to go, and we just walk to a specific part of where the fish was lying. We hit a particular plank, and it just yeeted the seagull every time up. It was so stupid.
It was pretty funny though.
Yeah. Seriously?
Well then, why don't we paint the autumn red?
Okay, firm trees are green all year around. Silly K. Yeah?
I said my line already.
Okay, I didn't hear it.
Are you okay, Sarah?
No.
I didn't say this. Stupid game.
Blah, 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 blah.
There we go.
Oi! How's the investigation coming along? Have you found anything? Oi, not quite actually. We haven't found any clues yet. You're doing it wrong! Ahoy is only used when you're showing someone something. Also, yesy is used to confirm, and it's also a greeting eep is used when you are afraid. The is used when you don't like something. Oi is used when you're calling someone. I see. I didn't know that it was that deep.
Interesting.
Oi, Mr. Edgeworth. Did you catch all of that? Oi.
From a sad moment to going back up straight.
Well, I think it's supposed to be wee wee.
Okay.
Justin, you need to go to the bathroom. Do you need to go to the bathroom, Justin?
No?
Because you said oui oui, but it means actually in French that you need to go to the toilet.
Whoopsie!
No, it means hello, I'm sure, isn't it? Or does it mean yes?
Oui oui means actually you need to pee. Yipsy! It's a statue of the brave warrior fighting a snake. Was this also made by Pierre Huguet?
It appears to be one of his earlier works when he was armored with fantasy and myths.
An armored.
Oops, my bad. The statue represents his heroic resolution and the opposite hopeless difficulties in his youth. The title is The Meth Test. Okay then.
The moth dust. The ultimate moth. The ultimate boss.
And why is suddenly Yoni coming inside my head, like saying,
No. The ultimate boss battle in college, high school. Moth test.
yeah, I suddenly had for some reason, Yoda inside my head, like...
Wait. Wait. You want this? The moth dust. Dust moth. That's the moth. You understood, Justin. Danny.
Oh,
Might well prepare.
I really don't know why that came in my mind. I really don't know why. My mind is a dangerous zone. Sorry?
Caution. Mind, Danny. Dangerous. I know that feeling all too well.
Yep, me too now.
That's well feeling too.
Danger.
Getting out of here. Jeez. Oh, moly.
Fast running, Danny. Pictures of a man with the face of the moon and a woman with the face of the sun.
Okay.
Hey, is it not that tea set?
Now that's behind us. We're looking at this here.
Yeah, but this is also reminding of it.
True.
The man looks kinda gloomy though.
Oh, here they are looking. Okay, makes sense.
Well, that was also made by Pierre Rouget.
Yes, it seems that he made these in his youth, when he was enthralled with the youth.
When he was young.
When he was enthralled with the stars. Pieces like his relationship between the moon and the sun came something closer to home. Pieces entitled My Parents. Okay. Multiple ideas coming to mind, like...
Oh, that's sad. He
Yeah.
lost his parents when he was in young age.
Apparently. But also, like, other things came to mind, but
I think we know who wore the pants in that marriage.
When I read that line, I'm like, yep, that was the woman. So let's continue. And this service grade Miss Hall was preparing her tea set.
According to the pamphlet, the museum is also famous for its tea.
Yes, it certainly had a flavorful, rich taste.
It seems this tea set was also made by Mr. Dover.
Oh, and the tea set was made by the victim? Let's take a closer look.
Yeah. Well, the teapot looks like the magical lamp from Aladdin.
Yeah, only in a weird shape, to be honest.
No, the back where you hold it is kind of looking up.
Yeah,
like,
that's...
like the lamp is showing his...
Yeah, let's just keep it below 18.
Yeah,
Not
he's
above.
showing the butt cheeks.
You ain't never had a friend like him.
Where's those jokes going, man? Oh my god.
I have no idea. But this tea set was made by Isaac Dover.
I know where the jokes they coming from. Oh my God, what was the song called? What was the song called? A Whole New World. Fancy stuff, huh? Yeah,
Okay, I will say this. T
world.
said was worth $1,000 of dollars.
Oh, worth stealing, she said. I have a guess that she's going to say that.
How you almost said like worth stealing said like I almost felt a Yoda impression coming thanks to you.
No, wait.
There it comes!
Come on. Click further.
Please be careful with it.
And this tea set is such a treasure. Treasure, just tea set.
Knew it! Please don't look
so excited.
Thank you.
MegaDragonoid.
If I recall correctly, Miss Hall is a huge fan of Mr. Dover.
A big fan.
What? Oh shit! Here he is again.
Oh, gee. The butt cheeks.
Are we going to say it?
When something smells, it's usually the butt.
The butt. The butt cheeks.
What is it?
What is it?
Be careful of that teapot.
Oh, shut up.
Why must I be warned by him of all people?
Madame and Messieurs. Would you care? Would you care for some tea?
Miss Hall.
Ah, it's Katie. I think Kay and Angie, you guys could have some.
Well, since you asked, we might as well take a short break.
Oh, Dolly. Tea time. Certainly. Thanks for the tea. Wow, it's so tasty.
Did just something poke my eye? Look there. I don't know. I'm curious.
What tea is this, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's Cillian tea, known for the citrus aroma. However, Miss Hall, is this the same tea you served us this morning?
Yeah, that's right. Was it not worth your liking?
No, it's not that. Tea we had this morning had a slight different aroma.
Oh?
How strange. It's the same silent tea I served this morning. There shouldn't be anything different about it.
What's wrong with you, Eddie? Quit nitpicking about the tea Katie so kindly prepared for you.
Larry, what are you getting so upset about?
I'm not upset. You're just being a rude jerk. And I told you to call me Laurie.
Larry, shh.
Hey, I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
Then why are you still talking?
It's like arguing with a child. Well said, Edgeworth. Well said.
Louise, I wonder what's wrong.
I would like to ask him that later myself. And I also need to speak with Miss Hall. I don't have any evidence that shows the culprit, but I dare say she is one who set up the poison gas trap. The teapot is shaped like the moon, while the teacups are shaped like stars. We had Ceylon tea with this tea set just now, but for some reason I thought it smelled different from the one we had this morning. Must be some reason behind the strange feeling. Hey, he is gone. This smell and this color. Don't tell me this is a puddle of tea. That's why it looked so.
Huh? There's a piece of pottery in the middle of the puddle.
Why does it where's the signal of... Yeah.
I wonder what broke.
I think I recognize this design. I should probably show this to that man and see what he has to say.
Miles, how's the investigation going?
Well, little by little, I'm beginning to see the entire truth behind this scene.
Oh, good to hear. Uncle Ray had better not fall behind either.
This game seemed to have a lot in common with the case of 18 years ago.
I agree. The melted ice in the Winter Palace and the body of victims from 18 years ago.
I wonder why nobody ever noticed the body was missing after all this time.
The only family Mr. Dover had was a young son. His son and Mr. Gustavia's son, who attended the same elementary school. After the case, they both went missing.
What? And they didn't have found the body yet?
I haven't heard any news about Mr. Gustavia's son being found. But as for Mr. Dover's son, he was found and his inheritance was delivered to him. And because of that, Mr. Dover never had a proper funeral. That way, they were able to make it look like the body had been in police custody. The autopsy report has also been forged, so nobody but the defense ever found out.
Orgama, would you would go that far? Wait a minute. No. I need to do something else. Boom.
This evidence holds the so-called key to the case, right?
It's possible.
Yes, then hold on to it closely. Hurry, put it away.
He doesn't think much about this. Am I wrong with that? I was sure he was on.
You've still got some exploring to do, bro. And maybe you need to talk to a certain Miss Stuck about it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to Get there we go. Got it. Miss Hall, where have you been until now?
I was showing the remaining guests out and handing out complimentary gift as an apology. Did you require my services?
Yes, there are a few things I want to ask you about. My suspicions are correct. She's the one who set up the poison gas trap. How exactly did you prepare the melted sculptures from 18 years ago?
Hey, so you know about what happened 18 years ago? It's because 18 years ago, I photographed Monsieur Dover's sculptures. Using the photos as a base, I managed to create replicas.
Replicas?
The Zodiac sculptures had been an unfinished work, so I wanted to complete it somehow. Because I am the one who accidentally melted Monsieur Dover's sculptures.
And you should tell me why the autumn palace resembles the winter palace so much?
Well, apologies. Did it really look so alike?
They look almost identical.
I think I may have gotten some of the decoration mixed up.
You're absolutely lying. I haven't got any evidence to prove that yet.
Don't know. A whole lot about the case. Ding! I am so sorry.
One tasting with her. I'm enjoying this case. I'm enjoying this particular one.
Why is Kay singing along with her? Saw Louis in High School Musical!
This is not a High School Musical. I hate that.
I know, but still, it looks so familiar.
Oh no. Something else.
Well then.
You sing along with the team.
Yeah, it sure looks like that. Oop.
Yeah. Just like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. The lift trolley has been left here.
I wonder if it was used recently to carry something heavy.
What about the body?
So,
Surface of the platform appears to be wet. Hey! That makes sense. I guess I'm closer to my point of the truth. Hehehe.
I remember seeing this trolley someplace before.
you mean during the IS-7 incident?
Aye, that's right. I remember now. It was in Dover's room. If I remember correctly, it was used to transport the ice sculptures. Interesting. The lift trolley has a feature that allows you to adjust the height and angle of the platform. With just one of these, a single person could move the sculptures all by themselves.
Be right back, guys.
Okay.
Wow, how convenient! I want one too.
Is there a lift trolley here? I guess that's something we'll need to think about.
Yes, it should be related to the case. I'm having a suggestion. Because the sculptures were already in place, right? Bro?
Yeah.
Sculptures were already in place before this whole incident started. Dover's body was never found. Suddenly he appears after 18 years ago. And found in this patio here. Like in the fountain. So... what if he was the entire time in some kind of freezer, packed away, nobody knew where he was? And... now... Kate probably got him out. And started to slowly melt him. Which why the surface of that trolley is wet. Or semi-wet, I don't know what for it. And dropped him in the fountain. Or what if the body, when it fell in the water, got splashed onto the trolley? It's not just suggestions, of course.
Possible, but we're gonna have to find out, huh?
Here we go, back again. I'm here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, sorry, we were just
staring at the door.
No, we were staring at the trolley because we were thinking about how it got wet. Like, I'm thinking it might be how the body was moved, like from the freezer to the fountain, or the body was dropped into the fountain and then splashed onto the trolley.
So you saying that the body could be transferred into that trolley and then just dumped?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That could be true.
Yeah. I'm just thinking along, like thinking ahead.
Partner is key.
Go ahead, bro. He's yours.
Prosecutor, the best ordered me not to let you investigate anything but this room. I absolutely cannot let you pass through any further than this. I'm sorry.
I won't, since I can't pass through anyway. You're standing in front of a wall.
No, after all, you're Prosecutor Edgeworth. If you really wanted to, this wall wouldn't stop you.
Whoa, you're even more fearsome than I thought, Mr. Edgeworth.
What kind of human do these people think I am? Hulk Edgeworth!
No. Johnny Depp's lawyer.
On the shelf of trophies come Isaac Dover's work as Perry Hawkwood. He really was a first-rate artist. There were some quite numbers of trophies lined up here.
Remember, you have some trophies too, Mr. Edgeworth. I would love to have some too, if there were a contest for thieves. How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? We could hold one at the prosecutor's office.
I don't mind you holding a contest, but the participants would be arrested. Ooh, birds. The shelf of trophies. Come here. Wait, where I did it.
Buffy's, of course. The best.
Is it the best? Are you getting a bit in my way of you standing here?
I am not going to move. Just do what you can over there. Don't say that. It's probably the best if you stand over there. The best, you say? Okay, I'll go stand over
there. So anything is fine as long as you added the best to it.
It's more like that you're trolling with him.
Yeah.
I would love to troll someone.
Larry, tell me what you're hiding.
Because he's hiding. He's just simping over the lady there.
I'm looking at Justin.
You two stop glaring at each other like that.
I'm not glaring, Kay.
Are you simping?
I'm using my perspective. Edgy's the one who's glaring.
Then if you know what's good for you, you tell me what you're hiding right now.
Simpster Larry.
No way, dude. Didn't I say that I'm not talking to you anymore?
Why are you talking that?
Aren't you talking to me right now? Well.
Yeah, from now on, I'm definitely not talking to you anymore.
Are you still talking?
I'm not going to get anywhere like this. Looks like I have to force it out of him.
It's easy.
The music is back! Indeed. We can make a song out of this.
The theme song of the bus.
Yep.
Buster. He gets busted.
Larry, what are you hiding?
I'm simping for her.
Mm.
Come on, I know you're simping. Hey, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. This isn't the time to be playing around, you know, like,
I wasn't playing around.
Still, it looks like Laurie's won't be talking anytime soon.
If he's not going to talk to us willingly, I just have to force him to talk. Maybe I have something what he's hiding. I should present what he has to say.
He's literally simping.
Serious? It's this what it's. Larry, take a look at this.
What's that?
Larry, I got a feeling that you're hiding things related to the tea and this pottery shard. Well, if you're not going to talk to me, I can always hand this shard to George Courtney.
Judge Courtney, not George Courtney.
I'm trying to keep a clean image for Justine. I forgot her name was Justine, damn it.
I was thinking I said Judge, but if I said wrong, my bad. There we go. The Justy again has returned.
I don't want her to see how I've dirtied myself.
Wait, you're dirty? I know you're already dirty. Mr. Larry.
Yeah.
Mr. Larry is already.
I love this line also of Edgeworth. Who wants to make it more sarcastic?
I can't imagine what
Well,
part
you
of
make
you.
it this clean.
Wait. I can't imagine what part of you can be considered clean, but.
That sounds nice. If you don't want her to declare you guilty, I suggest you speak truthfully now.
Perhaps we all three are the Edgeworths.
Larry, it's time you confess to what you have done.
Yeah, confess your love.
You can be so cruel to your best friend.
The same way you can be dishonest to your best friend.
Well, you can stop glaring at me. I promise to tell the truth this time for sure. I just thought I'd pour justice some tea. But my hand kind of slipped a bit and it broke. I accidentally broke the crazy expensive teapot.
He broke the fancy teapot. Oh my god, for $1,000. Oh my god. Really, Mister? Mister? Oh wait, you need to pay soon.
The butt strikes again. Why I'm not surprised. Let's say it again. Once more.
Why not? The booty strikes again. Ooh. The booty.
Justin, you want to say it?
The booty and the butts.
Sorry?
When something smells, it's usually the butt.
Yep. The butts again. You striked once more.
Yeah, the booty and the butts. Booty and the butts. La 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 la. Oh, you really done that this time, Laurice.
Why did when I heard you said, "Oh boy," I was almost thinking the Mickey Mouse version.
Oh yeah, for a second
You're
there.
telling them again, Laurice. Just something like that.
Oh jeez. Oh man. How are we making this episode funny?
We are literally roasting everyone here in this team.
From one team to another team to another team to another team. Oh jeez.
First Yoda, then that, and now Mickey Mouse.
There too.
At least it's not a dull moment this time. It's more fun. Oh, go ahead, Laurice.
What should I do, Edgy? Katie, you hate me.
Crying to me won't solve anything. First, you should apologize to Miss Hall. Ah!
Yeah.
He even freaking kneels down!
Is that so? My teapot was?
Katie, I'm so sorry. Take portraits of you as you like.
Erase your hand, monsieur. It is I who should apologize. I didn't notice the broken shards. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! It's dangerous, so I tidy up the broken pieces. Allow me to take the least from you as well.
Wasn't this tea set one? Wasn't this tea set one of Isaac Dover's works? I heard it was very important to you.
Yeah, of course. But there's no use crying over spilled tea. Because the tea has already spilled. Besides, I still have another one of those pots left.
She not as attached to Dover's works as she used to be?
Stacy, you're so kind. Oh. That other teapot you were talking about? Is it the one on that car?
Yes.
The truth is, when I was trying to hide the broken shark, I looked under that car, and I found a teapot that looked exactly the same, so I switched them.
So that's why the taste was different. Really?
Yeah, everything's cool now. I
That-
took great care
That's
to
why the
make-
tea was having taste differently.
Yeah.
I took great care to make sure no one would break that pot.
You don't brag about that when you were the one who broke it in the first place.
I'm sorry.
Don't mind. Thank you for your consideration.
Edgy, Katie is a really nice lady, isn't she?
You should reflect on how you cause trouble for people like her.
Okay, when I make it big as an artist, I'll donate paintings. In fact, I'll
Gee,
even
now
love
that-
you as my own personal model.
I think it will be better if you just stop causing trouble. I hope you haven't done anything else.
Haven't just stood around sketching beauty.
Sketching beauties.
Ladies, of course, to get a girlfriend.
If you're interested, I can let you take a peek.
I guess even Mr. Edgeworth is interested in beauties.
It's nothing like that.
Beauty and the butt.
I just thought it might be another one of his strange paintings.
Yes,
How dare you? I'm very confident in my work this time.
Yeah, right.
Are you sure about it? Oh, I want to see too.
Oh, I'm glad you're so honest about it, Kay. I'll get it ready, so come check it out later.
I guess I will have to show it. Have him show it to me later. About the sketch you mentioned just now.
If you wanted to see my art, you should have been honest about it from the start. That doesn't rhyme. Look, here it is.
What? Simping! Simper! Simp!
Sure looks like it. What is this?
Look where the under... Oh my god, look at the pastry chef underneath.
Yeah.
Look at her.
I guess she found something.
I already told you, it's a sketch of beauty. But just to be clear, the beauties only refers to Justine and Katie.
So why is the other girl there?
The
keep going, bro.
Give me a moment, I need to turn a particular light on. No, it's not working. Ah! Hooey. Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it! I just have to fix one particular thing. And we're actually all above time too. But we will finish this little part here. Yep.
Plump lady.
There's nothing to do with that.
Then why did you draw her on the same page? She was a beauty. I must say, he's a good.
I was taking a break from my still life painting when those beauties caught my eye.
What do you want to say? Yeah.
I must say, he can draw very well.
Yeah.
I guess I just drew them on the same page without thinking.
So you're saying that the pictures on this page were each drawn separately?
Yeah, but look at the pastry chef, what she's doing at the fountain.
Yeah.
Cloth, yeah.
I'm gonna ask her that, because I'm curious. She's probably hiding something from us.
Hiding a body, perhaps. Who knows?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, I may have drawn them at different times. By the way, there's a drawing of the beautiful little Miss K on another page.
Wow, beautiful, huh? Thanks.
Larry, did you draw this exactly as you saw it correctly?
Well, yeah. Even I can't draw what I can't see. I recreated the scene perfectly, even the delicate shade.
He has a skill!
Yeah.
Delicate shades. Huh? Don't want to admit, but this picture might be of help to the investigation. Content of this sketch in the service card, a fountain patio. Seems there is a contradiction between the two. Need to expose this contradiction using my powers of deduction. Can I borrow this sketch for a while?
Sure, I could even sign it for you if you like.
I think I will pass. Yeah, you know, SketchUp this data jolted into my organizer.
Mine, my precious.
Oh.
Mine precious. My precious.
And sadly, guys, this is where we're going to end off for today. If you liked the content so far, make sure to hit that sexy free follow button. You can also go to twitch.tv/MegaDragonoid while we streaming. You can also go to tv.com/MegaDragonoid will be posting my art. And you can also go to our Discord server, our Twitter page, which is both in the description below. And if Shira or Justin want to add their stuff, they can. Hello.
If you want to go to my art, you go to deviantart.com. Searching for Siwa the Hedgehog with the light blue hedgehog. And if you want to go to my YouTube, you search for Princess Siwa with light blue hedgehog.
That was amazing, to be honest.
I could clap, but I can't because it's my right hand. My right arm.
I will do it for you, bro. I will do it for you. There you go.
Well done, Zero. Well done. Well, my YouTube is Just Patty's Man. My Twitch is Just Patty's Minor. And my DeviantArt is Dr. Jester the Third.
And I will say, Shira, that was amazing content you gave us.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Well, guys, this is it. And see you around next week with some more of this game. Peace!
Jeez.
Peace.
Peace.